What is up, YouTube? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's been like 10 days, 11 days since I posted a video. My bad. Life just went crazy. Life went crazy, go stupid, you know what I mean? But this video is from last Friday's bench session. And we're training at Primal today because that weekend TSS had a meet, and so they were setting up the back room, and it was just too much. So we decided to take a little trip down the road to Blake and Hughes gym, Primal. Pretty solid, pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty solid. It's got air conditioning. It's cool. It's pretty. But yeah, the benches are pretty nice. Like I don't know, they're almost too nice. Like they're pretty close to like the fat pads, and if you don't know about fat pads, you definitely get some. They buff your bench essentially. So whatever you're hitting, you could probably hit a little bit more when you're on a fat pad. I had sets of 5 today, and oh god, yeah, I don't know why they zoomed in on me like that. But anyways, so I was feeling pretty good today. I think the week prior I hit 434 for like 4 reps. But that day was kind of crazy because there was just a lot of people there. I think Angela dropped into TSS, and I was just kind of all over the place, not really focused like I could have been. Angela was actually here today, now that I remember it, but just a lot more focused, a lot more intent behind it, especially being in the new gym. These were moving really good. So I call it, I don't even know what I would call that, because technically it's a PR, but that last rep was pretty dang good. Somebody had actually messaged me a week ago, and they're like, hey bro, like, do you mind like making a YouTube video so we can see, like, you can talk about your technique? And I was like, yeah dude, like I was just about to drop it, and then live slapped me in the face. So here you go, buddy. This is the bar path angle. Start at the shoulders, bring it down to the sternum, load the hips, load the feet, and then explode back towards the rack. I've been noticing a lot. Oh, one more thing. Make sure your wrists are stacked underneath the bar. That way there's no give, no loss of power. I've been noticing a lot of more people using that technique, and it has been phenomenal. And I'm just glad it's finally catching on. I've been preaching this stuff since like freaking 2015, but it's fine. Nobody likes to listen to me. But anyways, finished up with some chin-ups. It's actually my 3rd set. Arms looking juicy, natty juicy, but feel pretty solid. And then this is arguably one of my favorite tricep movements, just because if you don't know, like when you do push downs, you get like the part of the tricep that attaches to your elbow, but your tricep also attaches to your shoulder. And so in order to work the full tricep, these are like one of the best exercises in my opinion. You can load them up pretty heavy. I used to do them with a barbell, like an easy barbell, but dumbbells are pretty nice also, just to get that unilateral. I mean, it's not technically unilateral, but it's, each arm's doing its own thing. Honestly, one of my favorite exercises of all time right here. Just get a good stretch. It's like a elongated skull crusher. Finished up with some, I don't even think these are on program. It's fine. Sorry. But, well, honestly, a lot of these accessories aren't specifically on the program, but it's just stuff I like to add in just to make sure I'm not leaving any stone unturned, because a lot of times when I was getting like elbow pain or shoulder pain, more than likely it was because I was neglecting, I'd be training my triceps super hard, but then my biceps would be weak, and I would lead to like some elbow stuff. And then as always, pretty much always, I finish off just arms in general, triceps, biceps, and hit the side delts, and then the rear delts and traps. Some people like to get specific about it, but as long as you're hitting all that stuff back there and get a nice juicy pump to keep you nice and balanced from all the pressing, that's really all that matters. So yeah, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, Left Lar Bros. If y'all made it this far, Thank you so much. But yeah, Left Left Rose, use code Chief15. Make sure y'all go to Get Raw Nutrition, use code Chief. Make sure you tag them. They actually been like hitting me back up with stuff, guys. And I think they're gonna drop the new Savage pre-workout 2.0 or whatever. So be on the lookout for that. And if y'all need anything from SBD, make sure you use my link. And then, of course, if you're on the tubes, I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much.